Scrap metal traders, millers and smelters say the license fee is too high for those keen to legitimize their operations following the lifting of the ban on the scrap metal business. While calling on the government to reduce the license fee, they argued that the fee was prohibitive, especially for small-scale traders. So far, vetting committees at the county level are vetting 250 applications. Our reporter Regina Manyara was in Kamkunji Juakali Center and files the following report.
The government banned the trade and export of scrap metal in January this year following increased cases of vandalism targeting telecommunications and electricity supply chain that occasioned several cases of power outages.
We have put a moratorium on the export or buying and selling of any scrap material until we have put in place proper guidelines that will ensure that material is not coming from the hard-won investments.
However, last week the government announced the lifting of the ban on dealing, buying and selling of scrap metal in the country effective from beginning of this month.
Most of our members live on less than $1 per day. So if you tell them to buy a license of 50,000, it is not possible with them.
But it was not a blanket lifting of the ban. It was on condition that only those duly registered and licensed can operate.
Trading in scrap metal will be confined to all those who are duly licensed.
A spot check by KBC Channel 1 found that business was slowly resuming, albeit complaints from operators.
Mambo ya license hiyo bila imeweka hiyo mambo ya license juu kwa sababu ndio inafanya watu hawezi kuuzia scrap kwa sababu wakifungua wanatakana hizo license na hiyo license ndio inaleta shida ndio sababu hawezi fungua scrap. Sasa mambo ya license ndio imefanya tunaumia zaidi.
Among key concerns for scrap metal dealers is what they term as high license fees. Licensed dealers, millers and smelters trading over 5 tons of scrap metal are required to pay an annual fee of 250,000 shillings. Collectors, Juakali businesses trading over 3 tons pay 150,000 shillings in annual fee, while steel fabricators, motor vehicle salvage operators and stockists of second-hand motor spares, rewinders and local welders are to pay 50,000 shillings annually.
Kulingana na vile scrap metal zilikuwa zimefungwa na rais, tulikuwa affected so much. Tuliumia sana. Biashara zetu zikarudi chini. Hata bei za vitu zikapanda. Zile kidogo zenye tulikuwa tunapata zilikuwa na bei za juu. Kwa hivyo hata bidhaa zenye tulikuwa tunatengeneza hazingeweza kupata soko kwa sababu wateja wangekuja wakisikia bei yenye tumelipisha kulingana na material yenye tumenunua walikuwa wanasema kwamba ni bei ya juu.
Those contravening the rules will be liable to penalties including fines or prison terms upon conviction. With a membership of 7,500, the Juakali Association is calling for a review of the terms for scrap metal operators to continue in efforts to secure the livelihood of its members across the value chain.
We were just requesting the President if it was better to visit our sector or meet the officials from the Juakali Kamkunji so that we can raise our complaint direct to him so that we can see where we can put our problem for our members.
The Juakali Association says a handful of the members have so far complied with the stringent registration and licensing rules.
With the lift of the ban on scrap metal use, they argue that the cost required in as far as fees are concerned is way out of their reach, and they ponder if the government can really give them an opportunity to continue doing business in a conducive environment. I'm Regina Manyara, you're watching KBC Channel 1.